I know Dominic Holman. Great person, good human being, 70 charities, founder of Wigstock's Political CD, 3-3, won the season, official championship, playoffs, won the conference championship, beat Pokemon All-Stars, rebellion, monotony, rebellion in Christ, for Christ. We're bringing back Elvis can say you're alive. Michael Jackson and Jimi Hendrix and Carvello, the fox, but maybe he's got a new persona of elephant. His car died, supposedly. Something in Belgium. What's in the run? Oxygen free. Doesn't that make hints that he really didn't die? Suck my big dick. YouTube, Google, before I see ya. There's Mahogan, knee nickel on me. I know Dominic Holman personally. Yo, Ginger, you're pretty funny. Yeah. Well, fuck Aryan Nation. First of all, I'm part Caucasian because I'm part European. I gotta say, in German, I gotta say that though the Nazis and Hitler did believe in Jesus Christ, they had the swastikas, their manjis, they had the Iron Cross. They're saved. They did a crusade for Christ, for the Son of God. So I gotta say that the Aryan Nation, the neo-Nazis, even though they have the swastika, they're making it look bad, saying white power. Hitler was Austrian, but he would never say white power. White clothing is different from white skin. Like Seamus is more white than the people of the white power movement. Seamus is like the fucking chalk. Someone didn't like the video of Get Off the Drugs or Get Off the Crack. Basically, they say they fault these drugs that they seize, this FBI. Though I'm wondering, like, if anybody's doing any of these drugs, like, they should be destroyed. These cocaine and crack that they seize. Medical marijuana is okay, marijuana in moderation. So, maybe try to bring these guys back. I would say maybe like Michael Jackson, maybe come back as Michael Jack. Michael Jack. And Elvis, Elvis could come back as like Swan Bell. Presley. Aaron Presley. They have no right to have an Elvis Enterprise. It's like Elvis Empire. Supposedly, Lisa Marie Presley, his daughter, biological daughter, runs Elvis Enterprises. Hopefully. This one woman on TV dissing Elvis early last year. I swear this may be the same woman. Maybe came to Colorado. Was talking, like trying to mock, saying hell is not locked. It should be. I didn't sign anything. I would never sign anything. I would never sign anything in blood. I would never do the ghost sign. I would never do the sixth sign. I would never do the metal sign, which is the devil sign. I would never do that. I would never sign anything on paper. Clicking a button does not count. Yeah, creating petitions. So as I was saying, my petitions online don't count. I just want to see Google and YouTube if my videos are not archived. Because they said something about it doesn't matter if you remove the videos. I don't think they said they removed the videos. And I know my videos are still up there. Something about 6 months, I think, because I repeated the first warning. So I just gotta say, I'm warning YouTube, I'm warning Google. I'm gonna sue you. I want to sue Warner Brothers. I want to sue blabbermouth.net. I want to sue this one state, sorry, the site. I want to sue the Obama administration, or he supposedly created the Bill of Rights privacy, 7 things for internet privacy. If it's not Obama's fault, if it's not, then whose fault is it? FBI, CIA, DOD. if the GMOs are not labeled and our fucking food, and the Department of Agriculture, I institute myself in power through Jesus Christ. Because anybody that doesn't accept Jesus Christ are going to hell. Because I've seen a video about Muhammad and Buddha in hell. This one boy died. He came back. He went to hell. He chose the right road. And he was told to preach Jesus Christ. He was told to convert the Buddhists to Jesus Christ. The Hindus that don't accept Jesus Christ, you're going to hell. Muhammad did not write the Quran. So somebody was writing down what he was saying. And he twisted his words. Muhammad did not write the Quran. Jesus did not write the New Testament. Jesus did not literally write with a quill or a stone. He did not write the Bible. The ones that were writing down what he said, is that what he really said? Really exact words. And I'm just saying, I do believe in most of the Bible. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I do acknowledge Jesus Christ. I've seen Jesus Christ. Hell's real. Jimi Hendrix, he had a brother, Leon Hendrix. Supposedly Jimi Hendrix has been alive, and he toured with his brother Leon Hendrix, and Jimi was called the guitarist. You don't have no right raping these musicians, screwing these musicians, screwing these performers that made you companies millions, multi-thousands, millions of dollars, and they were supposedly getting paid a lot of money. And they were supposedly getting paid a lot of money. They were supposedly getting paid a lot of money, and you screwed it. Mottola is a devil. And Michael Jackson bought half Sony, and his family sold him out because his dad was a promoter. He beat Michael if he wasn't performing right when he was younger with the Jackson 5. His family sold him out, or he wanted out of it, and they knew about it. They helped him with that, but they also screwed him because they're getting the money. And I'm surprised that the Jackson family is not getting ripped off and false promises for money when they might not even see most of that money. And they, if the Jacksons were smart, they would have had the original copies. But why wouldn't Jackson be allowed to get the money and their family would? He wanted to help support his family. Why? He must have got some money. He must have got his fair share secretly. But why do these fuckers have to die, man? If people wouldn't talk shit about celebrities if they're innocent. So Mahogany Nicodome, President Google Plus, Google, YouTube. Was supporting the Google cars, driverless cars. All my videos better be on YouTube. Because, sometimes, if you're deleted from a message forum, your posts are deleted from any of the articles on certain forums, like eBulletin. Want to sue? I'd sue Disney, Marvel. If they try to talk about social or anything BS like that, man, that's fucking BS, man. I believe God would allow people to have some recognition. And all the devil's names, it's fucking BS, and all you demons should not rule anything, okay? Just because it says it's in the Bible, which a man wrote. Jesus did not write any of the Bible. And I know, though, he's the Son of God because I've seen Jesus Christ 10 times. 10. I accept Jesus Christ. I've seen Jesus Christ. Yeah, I fear hell. I don't like hell because, and if your pussy's warm, I gotta tell you something, baby. Woman. Hell ain't warm. It's fucking scalding. From what Muhammad was screaming, didn't accept Jesus. The greatest man needs to accept Jesus. And then Jews, you're going to hell, and you think it's a good place? If you know about it, because some people might be here, they hear the word and they might not think it's a big deal. But the people, if you know about if it's a really bad place, then why are you doing this? Jesus didn't say a person couldn't have fame. Jesus didn't say a person couldn't have celebrity. Jesus didn't say you couldn't have recognition. Muhammad was poor. He didn't want to be. He committed mistakes. Jesus was poor. Buddha was poor. They didn't. But those guys, Ganesh, if he was a man or some elephant, Hanuman monkey, they were people. The Egyptians, their leaders or whatever, represent animals, gods or whatever. Or did they actually create gods? But some were like figureheads, and some looked like people that wore like head garments, whatever. They didn't accept Jesus. Now, the Egyptian and the cultic existed before Jesus, but when Jesus came, in Egypt and Ireland, more modern, if you don't accept Jesus, you're going to hell. It says that. I'm very conservative now about Jesus Christ. I ain't going to hell. Now, yes, last night I was trying to, like, these two women I saw us from the sex adult video, adult, and they were, like, having pleasure, and maybe this woman was wouldn't be good for me, and these other two women, but it's tempting because, you know, it's like, I've had sex before with a woman, I have, and, you know, I don't know, and even if one woman, like this one woman from France, even if she's not that much of God, or she's, you know, a person could always show someone to Jesus Christ. I think sex intercourse is still okay because it's just part of naturally, humanly. My dad said there are crazy people, some crazy people in the world, carnal nature, whatever, chaos. That's what Satan wants. But really, Jesus truly would not want to allow anybody to be harmed. He does not want you to be crucified, but he wants you to know him, the Son of God. And Jesus said, the woman who committed adultery, the man who has sinned, cast the first stone. And they've all sinned, so they didn't stone her. They did not, because they sinned before. Well, then Jesus wouldn't want you to hurt anybody, because technically, if it was a fake gun, if it was a faux gun, and you didn't do anything, then you must have had some good in you. And if someone tells you, you know, if you don't do this, then go back to your country, then go back to your country. And see, someday, all the good people in heaven that are good, that you don't listen to them. When my fish died, it was the wrong fish food. I wanted to see that fish food. I have a right to be sued, the right to a speedy trial, one of the amendments of the original Bill of Rights. Obama created a digital Bill of Rights. Thomas Jefferson, the Bill of Rights, and right to a speedy trial, trial. I represent myself. You could do that. I don't need a lawyer. If you have the time, extra time, hear my case. I'd be suing a lot of things right now, okay?